doing a little bit of track cleaning. Boston, Maine has the track car going. Get that cleaned up, and then I'm gonna run the wheel. So via is the plan. Put them right there for a second. I just got to get the rest of the coaches. While Boston, Maine does his thing. I wasn't sure where I put my via coaches. They were in here all along. Working on Via. Put Mr. Via down. And Boston, Maine, we can do a few more laps. Hello On Track, how's it going? I haven't ran my Via train in a long time, so that's what I'm doing this morning. His wheels are a little, a bit dusty. He was down in the cabinet for a while. Should be okay. We'll see what happens. Definitely a few dust bunnies. But he going to. He going to come out. No, I think Boston, Maine is done pulling the cleaner. Okay, I think he's fine. I just realized something with Via. My two new Riverossi coaches I bought yesterday, they're horn hook, and I had all this converted to Katie. I don't have any Katies left. Oh yeah, get that spare room all done. get it all set up, my friend. Yeah, I don't think there's anything I can do to get the other ones hooked up because I needs a Katie's. That's okay, we'll run what we got. We will run the 4. Mr. Smith has some couplers for me. Probably next weekend when I can get it ran properly. But I don't know. I'll check my parts and see if there's anything I can use. We will see. Alright, I'll put that back. Alright, what do I got? Oh yes, I gotta move those guys. Alright, I will. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 are gone. Undecorated coaches would be great. I'd be so happy. I'm not sure if we'll see Josh today because I think he's at church. I'm pretty sure that's where he's at. So we might not see Mr. Cannon today. I'll put you back there. Alright, perfect. Alright, let's see if Via's gonna work. $18.99. Been a while. Ooh. vias going through. Huh. I don't know. Worked for a second. Oh, there he goes. I don't know what's going on there. Alright, we'll give him a rip. Oops. Not the first time I forgot that. I forgot to move the re-railer. Oopsie. Gave everything a bump there. Oh, he a little squeaky. Oh, hey, how's it going? Good to have you in the channel. What time is it in Japan right now? We're 11:50 a.m. here. I'm on the east coast of Canada, province of Nova Scotia. Okay, so that is going. Made in Italy. Down there. Got all kinds of squeakers there. Probably not. Hello, Lone Wolf. Oh, we love it. Love it, brother. I just wish the cameras would pick up the outside a little better, but they won't. I was hoping to run my two new Rivarossi Via coaches, but I have no more Katie or Katie gearboxes, unfortunately. So I won't be able to put those on. Well, David Smith has a bunch, but I won't have them good to go till next weekend. I'll have to run to the wash and I'll be back. still got a case of the squeakies going on. I will have to fix that. Alright, who be squeaking? they like all squeaking. The squeaky weekies. I didn't realize that. I should have cleaned them all before I put them on, because it's like every one of them. Alright, well, I can try and do it as fast as I can. I don't know, where's my... Oh. There's my sewing machine oil. Oh, I'm running low. Get rid of squeakies. Okay, he's done. Or the squeakies be out of him. There we go. He was all... He was all dried up, boys. All dried up. Alright, squeaky be out of him. There we go. He good. Alright, you're not squeaking. So he's good. You're squeaky. Let's fix you. There. That should be good. Get them back on here. Alright, we're good. We're good to go. Oh, one more thing before I forget. We need a track cleaner. Where'd I put it? I just had it here. Oh, I lost the track cleaner. No way. I did not lose it. Maybe lose my brain. It's like, it's gotta be on the layout somewhere. was like looking. There, finally found it. Yeah, the outer definitely needs a little bit of a cleaning, so we will do that. We'll run the track cleaner for a few minutes and then all is good. Off we go. Alright, I gotta give Mr. Smith a message. Dun, dun, dun. Okay, that's back up. Oh, man. Let that track clean for a few minutes. Let's see how Zippy's doing. Our little N scale. He might need a little bit of cleaning. Oh, but he's running for now. We're good. Alright, I gotta make a quick phone call. I'll be quick. Man, guys, it is just a beautiful, nice day out. It is, man, it's epic. It is so good. Man, Zippy's really loud. He's like all kinds of loud. So yeah, I looked and I don't have, I mean, I could. Oh no, I don't have any boxes. I was gonna say I could take this guy's couplers, but I still don't have any boxes. No coupler boxes. That be the issue. What can I do? Ah. I got some. If I can get them out of this, I don't use it anymore. But the crazy glue is going to be pretty tight. Then I can at least get one of the new coaches going. I will see, but I can't. I don't know, because when I glue things, I glue them in pretty good. But I don't think that is going to, might not work. Actually, I'm going to have those glued in like crazy. Like I say, I definitely got spare couplers, a couple, but I'm not gonna get the gearboxes out of there. That is definitely not gonna happen. No tool I have is gonna get in there. It was a tight conversion. Yeah, that's glued in so good it ain't coming out. It was worth a shot though. I'll just have to wait till I can acquire some more. That's okay though. It is what it is. It all good. get your Burlington Northern. Don't want to do that. Yep, leave that on. I did have a package of some gearboxes, but they're not here. They be in Trailer Town, unfortunately. But I'm looking anyway. These boxes here. Lucky heck. Oh well. Not much I can really do. Unless I borrow trucks from someone else. Which I can do. That is definitely not a difficult thing to do. But they are long. They're all the same. Alright, borrowing trucks. Oh man, I'm allergic to something out here. Don't know what yet. Yeah, double digger. Yep. Alright, yeah, we'll get one going. Sweet, that works. Just have the borrow one. And then we're good. Sweet. I'm able to add one more. Oh, that's not so bad. I'll just wait till he comes around. So yeah, I just borrowed some trucks with some Cadies. The river, you know, the actual River Aussie knuckle coupler conversion. So I'll get one more. and it should hook up fairly nicely, I think. Well, we will find out. Oh yeah, perfect. Oh, darn it, I might have to bring it back a little bit. Oh. All I did was cause a disconnection. Alright, those guys are hooked up. I'm gonna bring them back a little bit. There, I gotta get them on the straight. There, perfect. That should work. There, oh, I got one more. Oh, I don't think we need the track cleaner anymore. I think we're good. Yeah, I think we're good for that. Oh, he didn't connect. Alright. Oh, is it? Oh, he's light. Alright, I got back up. I can't get him connected. Alright. Oh, weird. What's wrong with that? Not, so weird. That's not staying. That makes very little sense. He's just, he's just pulling himself off. Don't know why that is. Alright, let's try it again. See what happens. Could be a weight thing. So far, so good there. We'll see when he comes around. Alright, he's taken that so far. But when he hit this radius here, when he hit here, something weird happened. We'll see what happens again. No, he good. He's staying. Okay, I think we're safe. There. I got another one going. Sweet. Alright, let me flick to my OBS here for a minute. I gotta take a little look at camera 2. Alright, let me try that. Oh, no, it disconnected again. Yeah, I don't know what's going on there. It just, let me stop him. Yeah, I don't know why he's pulling off. That's really, really strange. Oh, like there should be plenty of, Alright, let me just hook him back up for now. And try and figure out how I can fix this. Back to full. Alright, we good. Let me see. See what I can do. Could be a weight thing. Because we know river Aussies don't really weigh a lot. It's supposed to come apart from the roof, right? Supposed to. Let's see. I don't wanna damage it. I know there's little clips. Oh, no, that'll cause damage. So that goes. Okay, yeah, there we go. See, getting out of there. Okay. If you've ever been apart before. There we go. We're getting somewhere now. Very carefully. Okay, I'll get the... Alright, now I'll get these ones coming out. Oh, I think they're coming. They're getting there. Gotta wiggle them. Working it. Oh, not too much. Oh, the hooks are in. There we go. I think I got them. Yeah, you jammed in there good, fellas. You don't want to come out. There we go. So let me try some weight and see what happens. A little bit. Put his wheels back on. Put the trucks back on. Now I don't remember which way the grease went. Oh, great. Oh well. Alright, now my wheel weights. I know I had some somewhere. Or I hope. Otherwise, all will be for naught. There's one wheel weight. Oh, I got a couple more down here. I will give it a shot and see. See if some sticky will fix that. It might. There's some weight to it. Alright, I'll try that before I put the roof back on. Let's see. Oh, hello, Michael. Yeah, got the little zippy going. I finally got some cheeky box cars for him. Now I'm just working on this
on one of the Via coaches. I don't think he had enough weight to do what he needed to do, so I'm gonna try again. And see what happens. Move him up a little bit. Send them around a lap without the roof. And see. I'll watch it very closely. Alright, I'm gonna send them. Send them and see how it goes. Then I'll pop ye roof back on. And then I make sure he does a few laps. Yep, I think he's safe. I can pop the roof back on now. Chase him around the corner. Yeah, I just had to put some wheel weights in there and yeehaw, problem solved. Now they get the roof back on now. Oh, there we go. Oh, get down there. Oh, I might have to take it off to do that. That makes sense. Everything's gonna click in. Oh yeah, there we go. Click. Click. Oh. Maybe I did not put it on right. Nope. Nope, that didn't work. I think I put it on backwards. I think I messed it up. So it can go on backwards. Did not know that. But now it is. So let me fix that. You get in there. Whoop, yep. Did not mean to do that. Come on back out. Yo. So jammed in there for a while. Shouldn't be stuck. Oh, there we go. Okay, cool. There we go. Now we're on the right way. There, I didn't break it. Good. We're alright.
He's good to go. Okay, let's hook you back up. Hook you back up. Yeah, hopefully we're good. Sweet. Hello there, Crazy Chains. Niagara Falls, man. Beautiful area. It's been a while since I've been there, though. And me, I'm from the east coast of Canada, Nova Scotia. Alright, let's hope that that dinner coach makes that turn. Yep, we are good. The dinner coach made the turn. Awesome. The dinner coach made it. No more speed up. No, I don't. Unfortunately, I don't have any more conversions left. That's it for the conversions. Hello, True 12, buddy. It's definitely been a while since I ran that via. And Zippy is just zipping along there. But he seems to be alright. My coffee is done. Now I just gotta get myself a little bit of faux soup. Oh, thank you so much, Crazy Trains. Yeah, it's definitely a fun hobby. We all love it. Lots of work in progress. Jimmy, what's going on, Jimmy? Alright, bear with me 1 second, guys. I gotta get some more water boiled. I can get second train going. Sounds like all kinds of fun there, Jim. Get it all done up. All right, I think I need. Yes, I think I need the grab. I haven't ran those two new CN boxcars yet. I really want to see those ripping. I think that'd be pretty cool. All right, I'm gonna go grab him. Gonna go grab my blue SD70 Ace, the blue beast. All right. There we go. Get my CN going. No, I don't want you moving. The silly thing. It don't even want to wait. It just won't go. Okay, well. Oh, I'm on 8101. Alright, he's doing what he wants to do. Let him do his thing. I definitely got a little plan in my head for this, but I need a few things in order for it to work. I need 2 right-hand switches so I can properly get my yard at the other end of the table. That needs to be a thing, and I gotta remember to bring my locomotive repair facility over here, but I keep on forgetting. Always forgetting to bring that. to take a look at that switch and see what's up. Very good. Don't want to knock them over. Alright, back to that dirty switch. Should be that time now. We'll find out in a second. Yeah, that's better. Alright, I think my soup is almost ready. There, I just got to let the noodles sticking up there for a bit, and then it should be good. It'll be all kinds of awesome. Yeah, man, that helps, man. When you're, when you're at that point in your life, you got all the spare time for your hobbies. It's great. That is where you want to be. Alright, check my messages here for a second. Messages checked. I think we're good. Alright, back in. Here I go. Let's have a check up on all the messages. Oh man, crazy trains, man. I don't think we're ever done growing up. But that's perfectly okay. We never done, brother. Never done growing. Alright, see how my soup is doing. I love faux soup. Oh, nice and hot too. Oh, heck yeah. Heck yeah. Now soon camera 2 is going to be swamped with sunlight. I need to get I even got a shroud for it in the back of it, but it only helps so much, right? Alright, let me put these back here. I don't think we have any more curtains that'll like really help with it. I don't think. Alright, let me get some. There's something here I wanted to hang up too. The two-sided, sometimes the two-sided sticky tape don't work too good. I will try a bigger piece. Ooh, wait. There we go. There. Now I'm going to get a bigger piece on here. See what happens. I will move that. We'll put it in there. Oh, need my little scissors. Scissors. Hopefully a bigger piece will work better. In a perfect world. Of course, this is the Canadian Tire stuff, which I will probably never buy again. It's not the greatest. You can barely get the other stuff peeled off. Alright, let's try this again. Sticky tape. Stuck. There, hopefully that stays now. It's where I want it. There. Hopefully that stays flush. Keep my fingers crossed. Oh man, yeah man. Yeah there, man, pizza, dude. Definitely go DCC if you can. Especially if you love like running, multiple trains all at once. But I mean, it's all preference, right? I still love DC. Little Zippy, my little N scale there. Zippy's just a side project. He's decent. Looks great. No complaints. Still a little hot. But it's good. Oh, love the faux soup. Yes. Oh, there's George. George is in the house. Yeah, Dave Scott, man, he's definitely got a good collection going on, for sure, 100%. I did at one time, George. I sold one of them. They're about a year ago. I did have two. This one's 8101, and I had 8103. I also have 8102, but that is when he got repainted into the demon colors. 8102 is who's for sale. But yeah, I sold 8103 there last year. I should have capped them, but I mean, it is what it is. But it looks good with those blue boxcars for sure. Definitely got to keep an eye out for them because they do pop up for sale. I kept 8101 because he was Tsunami 2, and 8103 was an original Tsunami, which is still awesome. But I was like, I don't really need two of them because I don't really ever double head locomotives. So I was just like, yeah, well. And 8102 was an impulse buy. Oh yeah, man. George, as soon as I seen them, I got Buddy to put them aside. I was like, I gotta have those for the blue CN demonstrator unit. I was like, gotta have it. Oh, I better slow down Boston Maine. He's getting some ideas. Here comes Boston Maine. Mm-mm. All right, pizza. Thanks for popping in there, bro. You have yourself a good one. And if you're wondering, I usually stream uh, Saturday, late morning, early afternoon, and Sunday, late morning into early afternoon, give or take. Yeah, yeah, definitely, George. It's true. It's all an impulse buy. Let me know, George. Are you going to be ordering Katie's from Otter Valley? If you order from there, I might. I remember you were saying before if you do an order, and if me and David needs something, we'll split the shipping costs or whatnot, make it cheaper. Because I really need two right-hand switches really bad. Me, David Smith, and George, we're all in the same province and relatively in the same area. We hang out in person every once in a while. We homies in person. We chill. I don't think we'll see David Smith in the chat today because he's working today. He works in healthcare field, so some days he's really busy. But there are times when he does get out early. Oh yeah, George, I should have grabbed that other Riverossi Via coach they had there because it was one I didn't have. I didn't grab it because I didn't know, but I definitely should have grabbed it. Yeah, the right hand switches I need. They're the $47 ones. They got them. I think they got them like 10% off. Oh man, Jim, I love OVR. Love them. The only thing I don't love, and this is what anywhere you order from, is the shipping. The shipping really kills it for me. And like in Nova Scotia, it's so hard to get things. Like we don't like the nearest hobby shop is depending on where I am. If I'm out here in the country, Halifax is 2.5 hours away, and if I'm in Stellarton, it's still an hour and a half away. So it's a hell of a trek.
Ye old Bachman.
The these are the Bachman tractor trailer I got. It's my first tractor trailer, bros. I love it. I got it here. I'll pop them right here so you can see them a little better. Maybe. Oh no, I'll put them right here. A Boston, Maine tractor trailer, and then we got an extra trailer. So basically, like, you know, if I want one of those switches, which is $47, that $47 right-hand switch I need turns into a little over $80. And then I'm just like, I'm not doing it. And I need two of them. I mean, I'm not going to play, you know, they're not going to, you know, they're going to combine the shipping. I mean, I'm not going to pay double shipping for like two switches, I know that, but still. Yeah, man, I always wanted a tractor trailer, and Josh, he messaged me. He's like, "Please buy something Bachman at the train show." And then I seen the tractor trailer. I was like, "That's Bachman." Yeah, I love it. It's so perfect because I love running my Boston, Maine train. I don't talk about it too much on stream, but my normal career, I haven't done it in a little while because of like all my other responsibilities with my daughter and taking care of my mom and everything. But my normal career, I'm actually a tractor trailer driver for a local company called Armor Transportation. So I mean, the sad thing to say is, I mean, it's no secret, you know, if you're a tractor trailer driver, you know, you're doing 10, 12, 14-hour shifts, right? Combined with the waiting time and all that. I just, unfortunately, I don't have that kind of time to invest into it because I just don't have the time. Yeah, yeah, yours are different. They're a different brand name. I forget which one. What brand name you got? Was it Concar? Might have been Concar. They had one more River Aussie there. I'm almost tempted to bug David to go grab it for me. Because I know the show's still going, but it might not be there. Well, that's another thing. That's another thing too, Crazy Trains. Like, as much as I enjoy driving the trucks, like, if you have kids and a family and everything, right? It's in my opinion, it's very poor quality of life. Very poor. And the only thing available for a day job with the company I work for, Armor, is local P&D. But the problem with that is you have to be able to load and unload the freight. and I have severe back problems. Like my doctor said, I she doesn't want me lifting anything over like 20 pounds once in a while. Like my back is bad, really bad. It's unfortunate, you know, because I'm only 43 years old, and it really hinders things that I could be doing. But yeah, so local P&D, that's a basic, that's a basic 9 to 5 job in trucking. You're just doing local pickup and deliveries at the businesses. But again, you gotta load and unload the freight yourself. I asked them, I was like, is it possible to get a driver helper? They said like, if it was in the cap, like if it was in a big city, probably yeah. But because we're rural, no. It wouldn't be very likely for me to have a driver helper with me. But I did ask. And then they explained another thing too. Let's say we hired a driver helper for you that could load and unload. What happens if you get to work in the morning and they don't show up, they call in sick, then your whole shift is ruined. And it's unlikely they can pull someone from the warehouse. But maybe once my daughter, once she's older, let's say in her late teens, more responsible, more self-sufficient, I can think about, doing what I was doing before. My last run was really good. It wasn't, like, I liked it. It was highway in the province, so I would just pick up a load of Big 8 products from Sobeys warehouse in Stellarton. I know you probably don't know the areas I'm talking about, but then I would take that load up to the Sobeys warehouse in Oramonco, New Brunswick. I'd drop it off. They'd have another trailer waiting for me. If not, there would be wait time. Sometimes the wait time was pretty long, but I mean, how it is in trucking, right? So when that trailer was really ready, I'd pin up to it, drive it back to the warehouse in Stellarton, drop it off, and call it a day and go to hell home. It was gravy, and that's the thing about trucking. Some of the things you do is gravy. It's easy, so easy. Yeah, we basically called it the pop run because it was all Big 8 pop products. Plus some nights, man, I tell you, there's a humongous armor terminal in Moncton, New Brunswick. And oh man, at night, can you ever get lost in that yard looking for a trailer? Holy crap. Because you know as well as I do, when you have to find a trailer in a big yard, it is not always where dispatch says it is. And then you're like ripping around a yard for like 45 minutes trying to find the damn trailer. And then you call dispatch and they're like, well, it's supposed to be in like section A1. And then after 45 minutes, you find it in section like D10. Mm. Almost done the soup. It's really tasty.
Sailboat fueled brains. Oh God. That's so true.
Oh man.
I had a. I tell you what dispatch tried to do to me one time, and I'm sure you have many experiences, but and you probably did similar things. So they called me, and they wanted to take me off my regular Big 8 route, and they needed me to stop in the Moncton terminal, and they needed me to take a load to Halifax. I'm like, okay. But they're like, the catch is, you need to stop at 2 stores. And they said one of the stores, they're not open till 7 a.m. and we need you to wait. I was like, no. I was like, I'll take it to Halifax, but I ain't waiting at no stores. I'm not doing stores. Like, that's not happening. But I'll get it to Halifax. And she's like, no, you have to do this. I was like, I don't have to do this. So friggin' I was like, give me a second. I called up the Dartmouth terminal, and Dartmouth Halifax, and I called up Dartmouth terminal, which is a pretty big terminal, and I was like, hey, Moncton wants me to bring a trailer and do 2 grocery stops, and I was like, it really makes no sense when you guys could get one of your pickup and delivery drivers to do it. And Dartmouth's like, yeah, that's fine, just drop it off and P&D can do it. I'm like, awesome. And I told the woman there in Moncton, I was like, P&D's gonna do it. I'm just gonna take it to Halifax and drop it off. She's like, okay, whatever. Like, frig off. And I know you've had situations like that.
Fuck, I'm not going to 2 different grocery stores. P&D can do it.
Hello, Iceman. How's it going? Just bear with me a minute there. I gotta get my daughter out of bed. She needs to wake up. Man, my daughter, she'll sleep for 16 hours straight if you let her.
There, now when she wakes up,
I told her, I said to her, get out of bed and I'll make you some ramen noodles. She loves ramen. Oh, the cats are getting after you. They're like, feed me, human.
Oh, I think CN is starting to play catch up here. Alright. Who do I gotta speed up? Alright, Boston, Maine. There, they should be good now. Alright, check my messages again. Present on the pillow. Oh, brutal. Absolutely brutal. And Zippy seems to be running pretty good. Excuse me. It was 12? Oh. Oh, wow. I knew it was quite a bit. You got all kinds. Okay, I see where Zippy's having a little bit of... He's having a little power hiccup right here. Hard to say why. I'm going to take a look again. See what's up. Oh, right there. What could be going on there? I mean, I don't see any dirt. The joiners are tight. So weird. Yeah, he has a temporary loss of power right there.
Oh, there, that fixed it a little bit. I just scraped it with my nail.
Just a little bit of dirt, I think. See it? That helps any.
Yeah, it's a lot better. How's the blue beast doing? Yeah, he seems to be okay. I gotta watch Boston Maine's headlight coming down the street. Make sure there's no power issues. I think he's good. Yeah, he alright. Not bad.
So far, so good.
Sometimes I try to get some dust off the trains as they go by, but most of the box cars and caboose, they're so caked with dust, I'd literally have to run them underwater or something crazy like that. But the locomotives I can give a regular dusting. Like Via Via, a lot of them stay in a cupboard, right? But they still get dusty, even in the cupboard. Also, I'll get a little more specific. They stay in an old stereo cabinet with a glass door. But the dust still gets them. There's no escape. No escape the dust. Not happening. Yo. Yeah. Got all kinds of coaches. Oh, I did not notice that they touched. There we go. Alright, just bear with me a few minutes. I gotta make my daughter a little bit of lunch.
slow him down a bit. He's just like... He just wants to go. He's gotta wait, just waiting for the water to boil. 2 happy cats. Excellent. Hey Mo, how's it going there, buddy? Yep, fed cats are happy cats. Our cats are either outside or up in bed. Actually, I wouldn't be surprised if they're up in bed. I'm not surprised in one little bit. Ooh, the dust. The dusty. Dusty. Oh, yeah. There we go. Oh, dusty. Dusty. Oh, gotta keep water in me. Got to have the water. All indoor kitties. Oh man, I don't know if this is for real or not. I gotta show you. Could be old. Alright, that's back up. I gotta go check on the, noodles. Alright, noodles. just sped him up. Off you go again. his face. Oh, these guys are not speed matching really well. Alright, just give me another minute here, guys. I'm just talking to Lauren. These locomotives are being naughty. They don't wanna speed match. Trying to get them to speed match, but it's just not doing it. No, my locomotives, yeah. My locomotives, I don't have any trouble with corners on with the Kato Unicraft. And, you know, I imagine that has a lot to do with the table's nice and flat too, right? So that helps. And, like, as cool as it is to make a grade, I don't think I'll ever do a grade because where I run 2 trains on one track, that's gonna make things speed matching that much more complicated. Very complicated. So that's why I'll probably never do a grade. Yeah, so long as if it's not freezing cold, they run pretty good. And David Smith, he's gonna make a couple more feeds for me. We need 2 more power. No, let me think. Yeah, technically I need 4 more feeds in the back, 2 for the outer loop, 2 for the inner. We'll get to that eventually. And I just got to keep the track clean. So long as I clean it on a regular basis, everything seems to be alright. And the biggest hiccups my locomotives will have, and that's nature of the beast, is with the switches. Sometimes there'll be a little power hiccup on some of the switches. A lot of them I have power feed going to. Some of them not yet, but slowly getting there. I have to ask Crazy Trains. I'm not too sure what droppers are. I have a nice big power bus. I have that, but I just go from power bus right to the track. So yeah, I'm not sure what droppers are. Like I say, running feeds, that's all a new thing to me. I've never ever done it before. Yeah, so I got a good sized power bus right here. You can't see it. It's got more than what I'd really ever need. And so far I have, see if I can tell you how many feeds I have. So on the outer loop, I got 1, 2, 3. Did I have 4 on the outer? I don't remember. No, I got. It looks like I only got 3 feeds on the outer loop so far. The inner loop has 1. Did I got one there? I can't remember. 2. Okay, yeah. So far, I just got 3 on the outer and 3 on the inner, and it's working okay so far. Like I don't have too many glitches, but like I say, there are going to be more. Oh, we just had someone come in. Oh, I'm like squinting trying to see the name. Ohio Model Railway Club. Hello, Ohio. Welcome to the little channel. Hope your day is going awesome. Alright. Get CN going a little faster. There we go. So yeah, and then, like I say, there's gonna be more feeds on the straight section. So there's going to be 2 feeds on the outer, on the straight, and then both switches on the inner are going to have feed. And then that should be sufficient, I'm hoping. Now the little layout, the little loft layout in town, that just has 1 feed. It's only a 4x6.5 roughly, so I've only ever had 1 feed and it's never had any issue. And that's the thing, right? If it's all working, that's just my theory, right? If it's working and you're having no issues, just leave it. That's just my little theory. If it works, it works. Who knows? Adding something to it could make it worse. Technology's like that sometimes. It can be really weird like that. You're going to set up for DCC really soon? That is awesome. I gotta see. Oh, I gotta take my stomach medication. I forgot. I can't go without that. Gotta get those tummy pills in there. There we go. Perfect. Oh, New York Central. There, maybe these guys are a little better speed matched. I don't know. I will find out. Nope, this is the rear sundeck. So it's all enclosed. It's got a metal roof on it, so it is rainproof, but it's not insulated. So the environments the trains are in, like it's fine through the spring, summer, and fall, but the winter time is, oh wait. I got some live streams in the winter. It's pretty funny. I only have me and David Smith one live stream. We didn't stand. We weren't outside with it. We were just inside in the chat on our phones, right? But we ran a live stream out here in minus 25 degrees Celsius, and I only have 2 locomotives that can handle that. And whatever sorcery makes them run, I don't know. But they're old school Proto 2000 E8s with DCC and sound. Like the old Quantum sound with the dual speakers and everything. Those locomotives, man, they don't care about the cold. The biggest problem with the cold is all the joiners, like, everything just goes wonky. That's, I don't 100% know the science behind it, but in the cold, things go haywire. Except for those old P2Ks. But I can definitely show you guys my my wintertime beasties. Now let me move the tractor trailer. But I'll show you guys the winter champions. Here are my winter champions. Union Pacific, E8, DCC and Quantum Sound, and my New York Central. So those are my winter guys. They take the cold like it's a joke. They laugh at it. Bring them up a little closer. There we go. CN and the... Uh-oh, we got them touching. Alright, let me slow him down. Oh, he's still fast, though. There, let me try that. See how long they chase each other at that speed. I think CN's definitely catching up around the corner. Oh, yeah, man. The Goose, yeah. He don't run in the cold at all. He's pretty temperamental. I got a couple Genesis locomotives that can handle the cold, but they can't handle it like these two. Like I say, these two here are pure sorcery. They just do it. Alright, I'm not sure how much longer I'll be doing the stream for. Like I say, I wanna go out and enjoy the day a little bit. We're at 2:21 already. Let's see how we're doing here. Yeah, I had the stream going for almost 3 hours. We're at 2 hours and 55 minutes. So basically, in the super cold, we run New York Central and Union Pacific, because that's what gets ran in the cold. And they are nice passenger trains. They're really nice. Alright, I'll put these guys back inside. They're getting a little dusty though. They're getting the dusties. Tiny little bit. awesome little street car. It's pretty cool. It is pretty nice. I like it. David is in the house. Oh, ye Bachman trolley. Ye old Bachman. There's my Bachman tractor trailer. Ye Boston and Maine. I got one of my coaches there set up, David. I just I stole the the knuckle coupler conversion Rivarossi knuckle coupler thingies off of one of my other coaches for now. But I need the fake cheap Katie's and the gearboxes to get it to work. So David, I did realize that I should have bought that other Rivarossi Via coach they had. I thought I had it, but it turns out I didn't. But I will have 6 once the other one's going, and that's pretty good. I'll eventually have to find a dome coach. So what I need for my Rivarossi Via, I got the postage. So I need a baggage and a dome. And I think the one they had there, which I wasn't sure if I had, I think it was a baggage. Because I think this one here, this looks like postage when I see the interior of it. Like I say, the show's still going today. If I could, I'd rip up and see if it was still there and grab it. They'd probably sell it for $10. But not realistic to drive all the way there and back. Not from Lawrence. But if I was in Stellarton, I'd be like, yoink, I need that. What do you think of those blue CN boxcars, David? Wait till they pop around the camera. I love them. They look really good with the blue CN locomotive. Oh yeah, I forgot about the 850 just to get in. Yeah, I'll wait. Yeah, another time. Another time it'll be done. It'd be all good. Alright, see if I missed anything. Or is up in my messages. So I will stream for another half hour because it's a nice day. I'm gonna go take the Cadillac down the Robbins for for a nice creamy chilla drink, and grab some whiskey for Lorne. And I'm just gonna go hang out in the caddy for a little bit, because it's a nice day. And little Zippy seems to be working alright still. Yeah, a couple little power fluctuations I see on the needle, but other than that, he seems to be just doing his thing. I remember Lauren bought me a bunch of HO scale pavement for the layout eventually. So once I got more of a plan going.
You haven't used it at all.
Not yet, I know. Well, I was thinking of putting a little strip there where the tractor trailer is.
Yeah, I think you need a thing, like a rolling crossing thing.
Yeah. Oh yeah. But what I want.
You just got my little train station set up.
Hell yeah.
You gotta put some of the people out.
I know. What I want to do once I get more of a plan
Some
doing.
crazy, like, new influencers right next to the track trying to take pictures.
I want to use my airbrush kit and some of the paints, and just use some of the colors for the different color of the ground. Just give me an idea. No, to give me an idea of where I want grass to go.
You know what you really should do? And get, like, some chunks of moss and put it around. Because it won't grow high up, and it looks, like, super natural, and it'll spread on its own if you give it the medium to grow on.
Doesn't it have like bacteria and bugs you wouldn't want that?
Not in the sun before it's fine. It's not in the basement.
Yeah.
Or in the house.
That's true.
And it'll grow in the shade because that's where it grows naturally anyway.
But you know what I mean? Like just use the airbrush to outline what I want it to do. And like,
I think what you should do is like do like a measurement, right? Or you know what the size is already.
yeah.
And then load it into like soft paint or ibis paint or something. And then use that to figure out like what kind of layout you want.
Your little train's going.
Like, it looks like shit. Kind of doing the right thing.
Oh, you're fine.
Honestly, your layout's way overcrowded.
I know it's overcrowded.
So to be able to like do anything with it, with like stuff more than this.
That's just for fun. It's not staying like
Did you
that.
buy that?
No, it was all given to me.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say you can probably buy a whole friggin' carpet roll of it for
Well-
like $20.
Oh yeah. Well, George is super artistic like you. Like George made that. Remember Lauren
Yes.
House?
I am
Awesome.
honored. It is Lauren Town. Lauren House.
But this isn't staying like this. This isn't supposed to be a yard. The rest of the yard's going over
the
there.
whole thing is a yard right now, man.
Oh, I know. But I meant to bring the locomotive facility over, but I forgot
I'll
again.
be
We were
right
so
back.
busy. I was so busy.
I still think like you could put the measurements like do what I said with the take a length of like to draw a line in either paint or whatever, right? And then qualify it as 1 foot. And then like make it into what you got using the measurement.
Technically, we can draw lines right on the table.
But it's like being able to brainstorm with it without actually doing anything to your face before you know what you want to do.
Yeah,
I can help you do that.
I would love the help.
I'm not gonna do it all for you though.
No. I am a caveman.
him to help you do it, diorama it up.
Well, you got a strong artistic side like George does.
Well, that's why I would have fun doing the thing. But I don't want to just random it up.
No. Like, this is temporary. This is just to
Like,
get...
are you going to put any, like, hills or mountains or anything in it?
I can't think that far ahead at the moment. The reason why I don't want grades is because it makes it very hard to get...
Are you going to make any tunnels?
Oh, gotta have a tunnel, but I don't know how to do that. George probably knows how to do
Technically, you
tunnels.
could probably just make, like, a mound of spray foam and then cut it out of it.
Well, I think that's how a lot of people do it.
Shape
They
it.
use foam. They
Yeah.
shape the foam and then they glue it down onto the layout.
Yeah. Do you know anyone, like, out with setups that's heard of using moss? I haven't. I don't follow you.
No, I never
I
heard of
feel
it.
like moss would be like a great natural thing that would actually be alive.
I know the one thing you can't use is real water because it grows algae.
So,
It makes a mess.
I mean, in the pond, but ponds exist in real life too.
Oh yeah.
But it probably attract bugs and stuff like mosquito larvae and shit like that. Look at that fucking bug. What is it? Oh, it's an assassin bug.
Oh yeah. He will kill the other things.
Godspeed, assassin bug. Godspeed. Eat them all. You know, some assassin bugs take like dead ants and stick them on their heads like war trophies.
That is hilarious.
I mean, it's to attract other ants using like the pheromones that the ant.
That's intelligence, I think. I mean, that was pretty funny.
Yep.
Oh, the little train is so
There's
cute.
no wasps in here. Have you seen any?
I've seen a couple, but they're not bugging me.
Don't bother with the black ones. Black ones are fine. They eat only spiders. Which, I guess, I like spiders. They're not bad. I don't hate spiders.
I'll never forget the couple times where some bugs got killed by trains. They go over the track and get squished. It's happened.
You need a little train cam. Like one mounted on top of the train.
There are a couple people that do that. They're little wireless cameras. You get them off Amazon.
Yeah, I think I have one laying around here somewhere.
You just kind of attach them up
Actually,
right
no, I
there.
don't think it's wireless. It's just super small, but you still have to have it plugged in.
I didn't price any up yet, but there are a couple guys doing it, and it is hella cool.
Yeah, I bet. It's like putting one on your cat.
Yep.
Except you know where your train's going.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. But I'll show you while you're out here the video of the blue goose on the epic layout. Hold on, I just gotta back up a little bit.
Do you have like a diagram of the advertisement from when you bought this? It must have had the dimensions on it.
Oh, the dimensions on this layout? This is a 4x6. That is a 4x3. 4x6, and that is...
It's 3 feet wide only? That doesn't seem right.
Yeah, this is 3 feet wide. So 4 feet by 3. And the little end piece...
No way. There's no way it's only 3 feet wide.
Oh,
I mean, it's that wide. Like, it looks way shorter than that.
maybe it is. Well, I got my tape over here. I'll measure this one because it's like the same thing. Oh, sorry, 2 feet. 2 and a tad. My bad. So it's like, yeah, 2 by 4, I'm pretty sure it was.
2.5 maybe.
Yeah, 2 by 4.
Is it really 4 feet wide there?
Yeah, that's 4 feet.
Oh. Like 2 and a bit.
Yeah, this here is torn a bit. It's a little longer than that one.
See? We'll measure it out, and go into the IBIS paint or whatever, or Microsoft paint, whatever you want to use. It don't really matter.
Oh yeah,
You
check
can even print it out and then draw on it after you get it measured out.
the blue goose on their layout at the show. So epic.
That's a neat idea.
Yeah, the background, yeah.
I like my dinosaur background. I got pretty better though. See, you can do a little tunnel like that.
Yeah, and it's all done by foam. The same stuff as this.
Yeah.
Just gotta carve it up.
I feel like spray foam would be cheaper than buying like a layer of that and then cutting it. But
Wait.
you don't even have to make it. Dude, just put it in like the middle part.
Yeah.
Just have like a little tunnel, but then like you gotta rearrange that camera so it's like from that corner.
Like he goes in the tunnel.
Because then I feel like it would cover more of the track.
Wait till you see the little Z scale train. It's smaller than Pen. It's smaller than Zippy. But you'll see the Z scale in a second. There's the roundhouse. A lot of people
But
said...
still, you can do like a lot of lifted stuff without having it go through it too, like that piece that I just went by over there.
Yeah.
It's just like next to the track, like they dug through it, right? And that's like friggin' highways. We go through the friggin' mountains and you know what I mean.
There's
Like,
the Z
blast
scale.
it away for the highway. See, like you don't need that big of a tunnel though. What's Z scale?
Smaller than that. Smaller than N scale. It's so cute. It's so...
It's really smaller than that.
Yeah, it's smaller than that. And
How
you...
much smaller? It can't be much smaller.
Oh, I was like, what the? And there's even smaller than that. There's literally model
Well,
trains.
it's only cool if it has the friggin', what's it called?
The steam locals.
No, not just speed, but it has to
The
have
rods.
big arms.
The rods.
Yeah.
Not the rods. Yeah, that little Z scale had the rods.
What do people saying about us talking? Well,
Oh no, we're fine.
I saw people flashing it through. It was moving a lot.
No, it's the same stuff. It only moved a little bit. I've seen all that. Yeah, David was saying that he was here when the bugs got squished. They got their legs cut off.
Poor bugs. They can survive so much and still just like suffer on.
Hey guys, what's smaller than Z scale? Because I seen the Z scale at the train show and it was tiny, but I know they're smaller than that. Well, no, because that's N scale. But I seen one.
There's a hornet.
I seen one on YouTube, Lauren. It was like that small, like that. It was so cute.
I mean,
It was a-
yeah, cute, I guess, but it's not a black one. It's friggin' look at all that hornet, guys.
Oh yeah, Kevin's got his stream going, so I'll end in like
There's a black one.
I'll end in like 10-15 minutes.
These are the ones that's okay, I think.
Ah.
They're the mud ones. They just make like little friggin' pots of mud for their larva. Oh no, it's not. It's a regular hornet.
David said it's called T gauge, T for tiny. It's the smallest commercially available model train scale in the world. It's half the size of Z scale. I know I seen one on YouTube. It's like super tiny. That'd be something else. Something to see. Oh, ye hornets. Oh, Lily getting bored of the swing
I'm
already?
really surprised no one's gotten friggin' stung or bit yet. She's been walking around. She came up that way and then she came back around this way. I don't know what her plan is.
Oh, she's pacing. Well, at least she's getting some exercise.
I told Ella I'll come with you down to the thing.
Oh, cool.
But I don't want to hang out there. I don't want to sit in the parking lot.
Just for a gym.
What do you mean?
Just sit there, have a chill out, and listen to some music.
Why?
Cause it's
I'd rather sit at the water and watch that.
Fair enough. Oh yeah, Lily's just pacing, listening to music.
She should message Damien to come hang out with her. Go play outside or something. It's sad that they're hanging out because of whatever's going on.
With the adults, yeah.
Yeah.
No, it's the kids feel it pretty bad.
Of course they do.
And I even
I don't even know what's really going on there, but
I don't
I
even
know
want
that
to.
you're not talking.
I don't want to socialize with them. They're too much for my head, unfortunately.
It's like your mind. You're not even listening to them.
Yeah.
So, are you ending it so we can go? Or?
Yep, I am.
I don't want to go if you want to hang out in the parking lot, though.
Oh, just long enough to have my drink. Right?
But you take forever to grab your drinks. And you said you only get one once a month, and that's even been 3 days.
I haven't had it since last weekend.
I thought you only had fancy drinks 2 days ago.
Oh yeah.
Busted!
Yeah. All right, guys. I am gonna shut it down because me and Lauren we're gonna go head down to the Petro can. I just gotta get these trains stopped somewhere that makes sense. Somewhere where a cat is not gonna knock them over onto the floor. Oh no. Yeah, no, they've never knocked anything on the floor, but just in case. What was that? Having a plan is a good idea. All right, my friends. Time to jump on the Kevin's Tiny Trains. He is live. I noticed. But we're gonna take a little trip down to the fuel station. Thank you everyone for popping in. I was able to do the stream a little longer than what I originally planned, which was awesome. But you all have a good one. Peace out. I'll see you all again soon. I'll say have a good day in the chat. Catch yous all next time.